I knew that I could never again raise my voice against the violence of the oppressed in the ghettos without having first spoken clearly to the greatest purveyor of violence in the world today, my own government.
I mock this country for its slogan of liberty. Freedom is not free, these taxes are raping me. The corporatocracy creates this hypocrisy on justice. Justice, fiscal policy reveals the identity of whom dips the scales. No tails, no bails, just shells of coins slipped into a magistrate's loin. Stiffens his groin for an S&P greater than GDP means the rights for little old you and me. PMC slam rights in a shredder. We better get together, any gender, any race, any time, any place. Jew, Gentile, Hindi, Sunni, you and me, craft unity, unify, point out lies in the guise of empathy, draw you in like gravity, speaking slyly, slithering snakes, spit shit, sharpen up the slit wrist, you're pissed, unstitched, still bitch, yet wish for change. You're deranged, delirious, not so serious, or a coward, and don't wield your untapped power. Rhetoric raving, paving the pavement. Your path is concrete, retard level is replete. Still waving with a smile, walking your last tile and fall off the cliff of denial into the power of little Bo Peep sheep. Look into the past, view it didn't last. We better act fast, in a little while we'll become servile. So march 100 miles into a beehive, can't promise we'll survive. Look into the past, view it didn't last. We better act fast, in a little while we'll become servile. So march 100 miles into a beehive, can't promise we'll survive. Minerva soothes our fear, wipes away our tear. Make your last stride, liberty needs to thrive. Minerva soothes our fear, wipes away our tear. Make your last stride, liberty needs to thrive. Fight with our might, where is our ire? Those whom we hire, eat cake while we scrape ends meet. Wood or rake, tax our income and then some. 2 centuries in the past we fought the redcoats bleed, yet succeed, now they're dead blokes. Our fucking president has a dent in his skull, slashing taxes for the opulent instead of you all. Now rednecks speak of this wall that could lock us in. Wouldn't shock us then that we turn into Berlin. Subtle propaganda slams here to confine and whine that every Muslim will bomb ya. Nationalism is no different than racism. Each ism propagates a wave that makes your ego rave. You should whine about the politicians pulling your lines. This is no play, the Patriot Act is here to stay. If you cut your line and scream you're free, no court hearing, no bail. Prison walls you'll be shearing with your fingernails. Look into the past, view it didn't last. We better act fast, in a little while we'll become servile. So march 100 miles into a beehive, can't promise we'll survive. Look into the past, view it didn't last. We better act fast, in a little while we'll become servile. So march 100 miles into a beehive, can't promise we'll survive. Minerva soothes our fear, wipes away our tear. Make your last stride, liberty needs to thrive. Minerva soothes our fear, wipes away our tear. Make your last stride, liberty needs to thrive. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
What is it?
Well, motherfuckers say that since I'm not from the street that I can't compete, yet I'm replete in rhymes and tales.
Oh, rip 'em up.
So I'm in the backseat of an arena with Selena Gomez, making her goles after I pop her head like a pez. She's nearly dead yet escaped my anticlimactic rape, and I am frantic and masturbate to disintegrate my hapless state. Gomez in bed read that Halle Berry needs to pop a homo cherry. Shows his sense of sex and respect. I see that Barry hastily arrives at IC and without asking starts a passion. Their tongues touching fingers, rubbing, molest the breasts of each other's generational beauties. I'm cocking my cock to spray and pray to hit those sensational booties. I blast, semen breaks the glass and scissors slice Selena, scissoring. Halle, mad at me, speaks profanities for slaying the millennial masterpiece that I see. I zip up and shut up Barry, stuff her macchiato cherries and suffocate her with the blazer.
Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. It's hard to do.
Rocks at the stars. One projectile travels far and hits the head of a man giving head. Jacoby Shaddix, sucking the dicks of a couple addicts. Crazy bitch, Buck Jerry, fucking faggots. His last resort was to be an escort. Now his court primarily offers PTSD, but sexual depravity affecting Kelly Lemieux forces Lou Desire to hire singer Josh Todd, wearing only Lemieux's G-string. Todd's head nods to the tic-tac rod until the capsule pod projects future field. You would feel it burn like a bee sting. Oh no, it ain't so. Weezer would love to recreate bandmate fellatio. An observation so conspicuous. Oh, you pissed like a millennial, not lending your genuine specimen. A motivation for innovation. 'Tis only reflection of this lethargic nation where Americans pride masturbation without consideration. A predictable prejudice, a despicable Judas. You knew this ruthless metaphor made your heart sore.
Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. It's hard to do.
Now I'm only a minimal criminal. Travesty occurs by verses I explores fruit. It's only a fantasy to see a fan plan to push a fat man with no sight down a flight of stairs so I can view that dirt roll. Witness his eyes clasped, mouth gasped, yeah, walk past like a fucking amnesia relapse. Perhaps a passerby passing time would pass by and bother to help father. Like a good daughter, she helps get him up. Incest is the best, especially gay sex. So let's get silly and Philly and wet out Willie. And there's a lovely city, I have the key. I mob Future and Glee for showing off his mojo Jojo to Blossom's bosom despite a plea of no, 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 no. An empire for hire. You bet it'll set a mosque on fire, especially if you're clinging on to the holy Quran. Iraq and Iran, Afghan, you're on. We'll root this, y'all. Satan and us to mute you off or make you squeal. Spreading out colloquial democracy virally like HPV. We act menacingly. Our foreign policy's a global supremacy. Burning peace treaties, slapping the generals, Wheaties, claiming that you need these tanks, banks, and janks. Shit, I only homie is money. Thus we easily pillage any village and create a spillage. Should we maintain our drillage? Maintain our dope. Steal all the poppy seeds and nope. Hopefully we stay on key and play pin the tail on the donkey to your country to be the true scapegoat. Corporal, yes sir, you see her, yes sir. Mob the hijab wearing bandit and branded with the crucifix. Yeah, that'll pitch this bitch. You need this Jesus on your skin, so you to piece of pieces of your sin. Get down to the get-go while we send yo to get mode to get more POWs and not give a fuck if you're PO to retaliate. With internationally affairs, they segregate while you're pissed and label you a motherfucking terrorist. America, an empire for hire. We think profitably and won't take any blame or responsibility. No shame to gain fame and ride with the side with the most bling. And if you think I'm a banana, search Panama and you'll find another cute war for a fruit store.
Early morning, dreary horizon, aching hands I pull in the millstone, wailing from the card, molding from our shattered heart. Early morning, dreary horizon, aching hands I pull in the millstone, wailing from the card, molding from our shattered heart.
China, an empire in the rise. No surprise, to modernize their lies to modernize. They're only to proselytize the guys and be punks and monks, making their lives shitty since 1950. What a pity now that Mao slaughtered them like cows. Self-immolation struck the nation and globe as they lit up the robes. Hope arose by what politics chose. PLA has something to slay to ensure few survive. Burning temples and shooting temples. No pain with a blown out brain. While Tibetans pray to Siddhartha, Gautama, Buddha. God knows he won't arrive during this cultural genocide. The Dalai Lama to China will bomb ya and is as menacing, conniving as me, throwing Hilton off a building. Shattered hearts ripped apart as soldiers will hold her and pull it. The trigger, a bullet, creates room bigger than the tomb from a realization of gloom. China claims a sign of modernize and economize while robbing the gold mines, sucking out resources like a hoe for the jizz. Now if America were to intervene, an obscene catastrophe financially prevents the debtor after the creditor. An addendum, Russia will Russia, well us. Addendum, dominoes collapse. So hush, go back to your Snapchat and bone in your iPhone, for I was bluffing about the suffering.
Early morning, dreary horizon, aching hands are pulling the millstone, wailing from the car, moaning from a shattered heart. Early morning, dreary horizon, aching hands are pulling the millstone, wailing from the car, moaning from a shattered heart.
Endeavoring to create unification through globalization, genocide of the mind of the blind who whine at minute crimes and receive a timeout. Elitists see this, act malicious to your fallacious existence, build suspense with pretense, making you sway like a pendulum every day. The stage is set and you're in the play and say you're free with liberty, but you're still fucking peasants to me. Lenin wisdom to travel like a hero, to view the facade and social mod, but you're a zero, inadvertently from ineptability, massacring like Nero. Contradiction ensues the American whose slogan is indivisibility with liberty for all. But y'all idiots are prejudiced and continue to divide and widen minute crimes while others are living in the grime. Don't view with the eyes, it could be all lies. Once the music stops in musical chairs, one is left to dry while few seem to care. Many share the same disease, don't hide this, no mercy bias. Here, kin, try this. Question a politician, wield a maverick's mission. One's heart may shatter and fall apart, but expand consciousness, and then this elitist will cower from loss of power, and we will reign on our final hour.
Early morning, dreary horizon, aching hands are pulling the millstone, wailing from the car, moaning from a shattered heart. Early morning, dreary horizon, aching hands are pulling the millstone, wailing from the car, moaning from a shattered heart.
I'm tired of hearing the DJ spin the same club shit while most of y'all are doing the same. Here's what I think of you supposed new artists. You're fucking bullshit. Every time I step on stage I poetically to think it could be me to lift a new age of hip-hop, but it's only a train actor drop. It's only a blade against my skin, cut exact craft to severe laceration again. Masturbation's my only friend to come out accomplished. Man, I'm pissed, for my mission and vision is to be an idiot, be appreciated for each song I've created and not be basic. Face it, my devotion drinks my ocean of emotion to the artist, a progressive, depressed and mess with my psyche. Till I see y'all be pissed for y'all the situation. I'm evergreen, everlasting, never fast and green. Ideas make the scene. Every time I rhyme, the shine, a part of me is dying. Being a sailor on a sea of failure, so I cross the Aegean. I speak to Delphine, telling me a prophecy. Now I see an impaler. I need a tailor to fit a vest for only the best for the rest. Think as narrow as a capillary, giving me artillery to kill with kindness. I'm a massacre the mindless. It's mindless for never being able to try this risk. Cookie cutter, bread and butter, risky motherfucker, playing say the same, go insane, you're the blame of why it's aim. Cookie cutter, bread and butter, risky motherfucker, playing say the same, you go echo, only plateau, cares and peril. Cookie cutter, bread and butter, risky motherfucker, playing say the same, go insane, you're the blame of why it's aim. Cookie cutter, bread and butter, risky motherfucker, playing say the same, you go echo, only plateau, cares and peril. Hey dude, check out my new song and let me know what you think. Motherfucker, do you really wanna I think of your new song? Yeah, that's why I asked. Okay, fine. Since you gave me the gavel, put a gun to your mouth, prepare to travel south. What's it gonna be? Pull the trigger, bitch. You wanna be in a realm of prosperity with no identity, stuck in an itty bitty niche. You could fall from grace since you're a disgrace, walking around with an erection from your own reflection. You get offended when I mention you're lacking the creativity to reach your dream of prosperity. For seldom you speak a rhyme eloquently, so seldom CDs or MP3s to an incinerary or light you on fire while you poo since you're hot shit. Now you see, homie, my 10 cents, that it's nonsense to be a copycat or grab a gat. I have a body bag, click clack and drag you off the welcome mat. Suicide off your ride of innovation, which is only of emulation off of the same shit of the radio station. Because you have fear and insecurities and maintaining impermanent marketability, no originality or novelty, you're cowardly. Even if you make it, you can't escape it, the inevitability that you're only a mold in our soul to make a quick buck currently off your album like Valium. Your fame arose to shame while you go insane as you maintain your pinnacle status while looking through pinnacle glasses. This will happen once a clapping is snapping. You'll be fapping to be saving and maintain your short reign. History's result is all the same. Cookie cutter, bread and butter, risky motherfucker, plain say the same, go insane, you're the blame of why you tame. Cookie cutter, bread and butter, risky motherfucker, plain say the same, you go echo, only plateau, cares and peril. Cookie cutter, bread and butter, risky motherfucker, plain say the same, go insane, you're the blame of why you tame. Cookie cutter, bread and butter, risky motherfucker, plain say the same, you go echo, only plateau, cares and peril. Ha ha! That's right, you fucking idiot! You're like Dolly, just a clone of every other sheep. This is why Da Vinci will leave a legacy. Talk to me if you need musical therapy. Good luck. The entire industry has changed! American civilization is becoming more ignorant and cowardly than ever! Rekindle your spark! It's time to uprise! We will no longer be mindless pawns! Everybody! Get your arms, get your guns, get all ready! Grab your bat and your gat and machete! We will now riot to remain violent! Kill them all, yes, kill them all till they all fall! Welcome to the 21st century! Everyone will be hating me because this nation has had a castration! All the jabber jaws with no balls cause constant constraining, complaining, maintaining, mimicking many ignorant idiots in industrial America! Manufacturing stem, vacuum common sense! To a citizenal citizen, screaming no more alliteration again. Seriously, it does not matter if you do more crack like a Democrat or saw bumping your kin like a Republican. I would kindly kill Bill O'Reilly and have a hippopotamus step on the Stephalopoulos for the news, instigate the blues and choose not to progress but only regress. For these anchors anchor our minds into the abyss. You can't miss the kiss that you diss and be pissed for this lack of impartiality. Truly destroys intellectual liberty. Sad to see this tragedy of a war and stupidity at the Grammys. So allow me in an armory to be harming me. I wanna be MC in history so that I can R.I.P. Get your arms, get your guns, get all ready. Grab your bat and your gat and machete. We will now riot to remain violent. Kill them all, yes, kill them all till they all fall. Get your arms, get your guns, get all ready. Grab your bat and your gat and machete. We will now riot to remain violent. Kill them all, yes, kill them all till they all fall. Don't get me started, it's fucking retarded. This industry is such a pity that it's cumbersome to dismember some faggots with a hatchet. So I won't be silento no more. I'll pierce your vocal cords with a sword and watch you whip like a slave on top of your grave. Molly won't be jolly that they're hogging the flogging. Yes, I know that I have clinical insanity like Sean Hannity. So hey mama Minaj, I'm gonna put you on blast by shoving a grenade up your ass to explode to Mars. I don't mean to be blunt, you cunt, but you can even rap a Subway sup. So you and me better not be testing, or I'll rip out your fucking intestine and squirt the shit out like ogre. At least my butt don't hurt like Earl's sweatshirt. We all know that Tyler created you to blow his handle the way you blew that candle, Doris. My gay king, MGK, you're in the way. Go back to doing heroin in a ditch. You're not an invincible minuscule bitch. Or you I'm gonna come after to hang on the shafter. What do you say? Lace up, kills! Get your arms, get your guns, get all ready. Grab your bat and your gat and machete. We will now riot to remain violent. Kill them all, yes, kill them all till they all fall. Get your arms, get your guns, get all ready. Grab your bat and your gat and machete. We will now riot to remain violent. Kill them all, yes, kill them all till they all fall. So the entire world is going to see that Da Vinci is excessive liberty. This is no holds barred, so get started. Philosophy governs the industry, yes, one or see. These pussies think ignorantly and narrowly. Their extremity should be shipped globally. Your heart will start to fall apart. No matter your position on religion, one will scorn me, one will bow, for I vow that my art will be dark. The reception of craft and perception, molesting rhymes all the time. Forging crime differs from the grime of topics cliche. Can't you tell we're rebel and never sway? Be prepared, for I'll never be aired, nor do I care. I put a finger in the air, wave it around everywhere. Cannot hide my pride from inside my mind, for you know that it's time to Get your arms, get your guns, get all ready. Grab your bat and your gat and machete. We will now riot to remain violent. Kill them all, yes, kill them all till they all fall. Get your arms, get your guns, get all ready. Grab your bat and your gat and machete. We will now riot to remain violent. Kill them all, yes, kill them all till they all fall. Born schizophrenic, drinking cotton candy, panic all landed in my mind's landing strip. For a voice offers me no dichotomy or choice. The voice speaking to me is Scarborough, it's power to my mind, and that's not fair. It has no empathy and does not even care. I must provide an offer, but the only thing I proffer is lives, taken out with a sharp edge, knives. The victims, how I pick them, ere I get them is like Hitler or Hefner. Blonde hair and blue eyes, look, one is in sight. Oh, I hope he'll fight. Love the struggle so that I've earned the smuggle. Patiently I'm behind the fence, looking through a peephole, ensuring no people. Underneath the lowly street light stands a man of whites in the night. She's my might while I clench an iron equal to the time. My ESP foresight manifests this man to rest successfully. So stealthily I approach this roach smoking polo wearing faggot. With much bravado I swing and hit him like how I missed Demi Lovato. Brain damage enough to manage a soup kitchen with his mush. His body slain but his soul is higher than Kush.
Rip the lips apart, it's fucking hard.
Scarborough here, you must not fear. Nirvana is just right over here.
Da Vinci here, I must commend. When is the end? I can't help me.
Once the chalice is full, once the chalice is full. The carcass I mark, this is 73, ages 23, whose identity is B. Sullivan. His family's in misery, for the police are missing me and not the other story. Pour whiskey and gin, let it dribble down my chin while I'm basking in the blood of Sullivan. Time is passing, Scarborough is asking for more. The blood's a pouring, store into the chalice. Her voice I hear, the immaculate palace that I forget my malice is near. On a pier where waves are crashing, a woman nears a blasting beats. Her sight is fixed on her gauze flight, peace. I grab her fucking neck, slam her head on the deck and squeeze while she bleeds, her mouth bleeds and cries. Blue eyes become bloodshot dry, apply pressure at my leisure and my pleasure as I measure the trajectory of her eyes popping out of her skull. Her life is no, I make 74. After this ire, sexual desire conspires to fornicate this cadaver, for it cannot escape, so it's not rape. After primal satisfaction, completion, I feel this purse, feel productive and sane. Use your sale, call her hers, mortgage a name, rip out, eat out, reproductive organ and boom. Scarborough here, you must not fear. Nirvana is just right over here.
Da Vinci here, I must commend. When is the end? I can't help me.
Once the chalice is full, once the chalice is full. After Morgan and the other 73, one of whom swings on a tree, I sprout out and am exhausted, paused in thought. Is Scarborough even a friend and is genuine? Look at the mess I'm in. 74 murders, a soul's burglar, body deeper than the Grim Reaper. Her voice, which leaves me no choice, sounds moist. She's one thirsty. More body for me. The prophecy states 75 to thrive. Go to 57 Beehive Way during the 9 to 11 day and celebrate. She will be blonde, 1'10" in a playpen. Add cyanide to the bottle and fantaside. She'll waddle when burned inside. Last layer of the burden's hide. Nirvana is near. Open your ears and hear. I hush. Grab a gun for fun, pack it for a racket and rush. After much striving I arrived, approached, encroached the playpen. An infant I see, but sense familiarity. 74 sins raised to the infinity. I'm in a daze and haze as I peer into puerile innocence, waddling in a swaddle, speaking in a gaggle. Guilt built to resentment, an amendment I plead, implore for more to store the sin I'm in. I broke the meter, sorry St. Peter, but I need her dead so close to novel breath. Infanticide, infanticide, no place to hide, place to hide. Lace the cyanide, cyanide inside! The baby shrieks at a peak, convulses. Thanks to my impulses to achieve nirvana, I got on her, she foams out the mouth, punches her swaddle. I witness her wrist fly to the side before she died. Now I understand. Her heart flatlines and no longer whines. I can't believe I hurt her. By murder. My own sister. I'm sorry. Scarborough here, you must not fear. Nirvana is just right over there.
Da Vinci here, I must commend. This is the end, I can't help me.
Once the chalice is full. Once the chalice is full.
Signed all the pythons.
Slither maliciously into your circuitry with no empathy behind the screen, invading anonymously. But I need a case of prompt and engineer you socially, unknowingly giving me what I need with a throng of pings quicker than the search for Bing. My fervor crash your server to serve y'all with power and leverage greater than voltage. I hold your reputation hostage thanks to this access. I cross the axis of evil to join the people of the access. I wear a black hat and skits cat that didn't rat. Make my dick splat. Obscene that your preteen daughter's caught in the net, making that your sweat nuts rattle. Use your meat like a beaten cattle. Intrepidation and consideration struck a revelation to save a nation whose minds are snowed in. A picture in a lace fabric and snowed in without the trace of a maverick. I sway my way, the black hat turned to a shaded gray. No longer be lewd and endeavor to see 3.5 billion nude like a nymphomaniac Nero. I am a brainiac hero. Opportune to shoot through national defenses, virtual fences, intercept the data packet and hack it from the NSA and CIA.
Have a material witness on an aggravated battery with a handgun.
Oh no, this cannot be. I need to use publicity for the public to see. The tragedy of our democracy is how they manipulate you and me. According to these documents that I read, their power knocked down our towers, so we coward let emotions fly, unify and fight as their rise. We colonize while patrolling growth in the sky. Lusitania, Roswell, Pearl Harbor, Mania, force all here. Wait, what is this? No, fuck!
You think you have safety through anonymity? You cannot escape us. We are omniscient and omnipresent, present in every phone line, frequency, and circuitry.
What the hell? I swell with fear as I hold the nervous tear on a desolate, lonely pier. I may be dead, but remember Ed Snowden, who's probably in a rushing in, pooping on a speech by Putin. So I swallow a lozenge of courage, for this is more than me, it's for liberty. America's propaganda pipes have a leak, so shove these reeds down the drain so that the marionettes who marry the net won't be the same. Like a laser in the brain, the feral public cannot be tamed. Big brother can see, big brother can see. I need to mask my IP before the MIB men in black strike back. The prop for my mind empty with MK Ultra. But how do I cope? What is that knock? The cock of a Glock. Fuck! My digital gyroscope!
We are omniscient and omnipresent, presently in every phone line, frequency, and circuitry.
Almost if you've been ripping and instigating, no sign of abating, escaping, only repeating, depleting my power, thus coward, judge me, the less I see I am free. Firm endeavor, striving, starving, BS is set out to be bully, try to school me, their tyrannies unruly, feeling you can never be able to be me, is this an doppelganger or hanger? Better yet, the monster side cannot hide and make me strive to commit suicide, though homicide on a character ride, to misride with surprise, disintegrate their lives, compromise their eyes, because they not see that the mind is blind, and the curtain veils, minds will hurt and bear with their tails, I believe the oracle building concoct stories, I support only me. Sudden loss of power, many begin to cower, defeated and shook with one look. You're near to diminish spirit, the breaking point. Annoyed, exploited, choice to rejoice. Let surprise open your eyes and arise. A time for vengeance. Being able to rhyme and shine like tech on crafts. A feeling sublime, chilling in the spine. Spot will be mine, all in due time. I'm winning it, curses for these verses. Even though I care here, I swear that I won't swear on here. Stop it, need to get back on topic. Today, deprecation of our nation in American civilization. And how they corral your morale to its windows like a little thimble. And how they swindle your ideology, psychology that you follow a monarchy feeling alone. Because your beliefs are not your own. Fear being branded and abandoned allows you to be labeled, even if fabled. Best to be self-aware so you fly anywhere. Sudden loss of power, many begin to cower, defeated and shook with one look. You're near to diminish spirit, the breaking point. Annoyed, exploited, choice to rejoice. Let surprise open your eyes and arise. A time for vengeance. Many begin to cower, defeated and shook with one look. You're near to diminish spirit, the breaking point. Annoyed, exploited, choice to rejoice. Let surprise open your eyes and arise. A time for vengeance. The government won't embrace a republic and shove it to the rat race. If the can of worms wants corns and churns butter that goes straight to the gutter. Trillions go to lobby while millions are crying, but aren't trying to be firing whom they are hiring, and honestly cannot see that the ability to vote is really a hoax. That is why it must end litigation, found in the nation, begin elimination with no segregation, begin erasing every Congress member alive, ensure none of them survive. We cannot compromise, can't you tell? Strike with the rebel yell and ensure that the cowards who do our power, just like they knocked down our towers, disintegrate with your hate. Sudden loss of power, many begin to cower, defeated and shook with one look. You're near to diminish spirit, the breaking point. Annoyed, exploited, choice to rejoice. Let surprise open your eyes and arise. A time for vengeance.
I said all my life, bitch, I had a grind. All my life, I made something out of nothing. I had a jug and finesse. All my life, I had to get it by my long legs. I had to get it by my long legs. All my life, I ain't teaching you nobody. Well, let's stay your nigga. All my life, I had to get it on my own, get it on my own, get it on my own. All my life, I made something out of nothing. Never had a silver spoon, but I had some table manners. All my life, it been did before designer. Show no love to no power. Come on, I'ma race a gorilla. In the streets, more they the killer. To an entrepreneur, I got drive for the money, but I ain't working for Uber. See, I get it how I live, cause that's how I make a living. Swear to God, like I'm mad at him. My blessings from sinning. I don't brag, I just floors. Do me cause I'm a boss. Yeah, I got my own swag cause I'm cut from a different cloth. I know niggas envy me, but that ain't nothing new to me. If you really know me, then you know it ain't hard to see that. All my life, I made something out of nothing. I had a jug and finesse. All my life, I had to get it by my long legs. I had to get it by my long legs. All my life, I ain't teaching you nobody. Well, let's stay your nigga. All my life, I had to get it on my own, get it on my own, get it on my own.
I got a plot on the future. The way I spit it, make the town look fitted. Treat the world the Kama Sutra. On verses, I'm shitting, don't need your opinion. Left opposition trying to eat my dust, but the dust is settled, no catching up. I'm blessing up, black boy from the D, got energy. Call me DTE, no need for these phonies. I'ma fill the rap game with homies. That way the top won't be lonely. Besides the models that bone me, I say meet up at Coney's, get on that cheese pepperoni. Cause we ain't chasing no trophies, just all the money they owe me. Don't play about my worth, don't play about my verse. I've been humble so long, my ego was about to burst. Used to juggle the struggle, knowing I had girt the earth. Grinding up my competition, then I got a worse to worse. I'm chewing on you.
All my life, I made something out of nothing. I had a jug and finesse. All my life, I had to get it by my long legs. I had to get it by my long legs. All my life, I ain't teaching you nobody. Well, let's stay your nigga. All my life, I had to get it on my own, get it on my own, get it on my own.
1, 2, 3, 4, hit up the dance floor. Alright, I'm bored. Why write a lyric when no one would hear it, cheer it, or revere it? Due to its subject saturation, I possess maturation, emancipation, proclamation. So, don't commend thee to place thyself on a shelf with everyone else like a board for an assembly line. Put simply, don't tell me to write creatively of something not me. Henceforth, hear thee. Art isn't a hearse, murdered by commerce. Corporate CEOs see where money goes and milk your nipples dry. So don't fucking lie or cry while you stand by and buy ignorant lame brain. T-Pain, Lil Wayne, fuck it, they're all the same. Stream mainstream and drown in a dry well. No substance, only vodka's vapid, rapping primitively of sex as a luxury.
All my life, I made something out of nothing. I had to jug and finesse. All my life, I had to get up on my lone legs. I had to get up on my lone legs. All my life, I ain't teaching to nobody. Well, let's stay your nigga. All my life, I had to get it on my own, get it on my own, get it on my own.
I would never stop until my name is all up in lights. I would never stop until my songs a whole crowd recites. I would never stop until I visit the plenty sites. I would never stop until I murder these fucking blights. It is embarrassing this comparison to Eminem when I exclaimed I'm leaving him, dismember him into pieces. I'm his old to the death, so I need this chance to craft a new identity. For the title shady wannabe is haunting me, Da Vinci. Yet it's a compliment for the time I spent to be viewed like the omnipotent rap god. Heads not to my flow, they're tumultuous, thinking I was a growing instigator, spectators transfixed in a maze, caught in a gaze. Hitherto my mind withered to dust for noticing rhyming skills beginning to rust. But 'tis the birth of murder, yearning, learning, lost and must succeed. You bet some murder the alphabet, but it resurrected, perfected it. What you better bet means to be immaculate. Due to possessing vocabulary, scary as my ass, so hairy, so be vigilant. Watch for Picasso is opera rock. I just need to continue believing to be achieving what I'm conceiving as long as I'm breathing. I would never stop until my name is all up in lights. I would never stop until my songs the whole crowd recites. I would never stop until I visit the plenty sites. I would never stop until I murder these fucking blights. I would never stop until my name is all up in lights. I would never stop until my songs the whole crowd recites. I would never stop until I visit the plenty sites. I would never stop until I murder these fucking blights. Call me Kennedy, for I'm taking a step toward my journey. Destiny to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. Mild sobriety terminating me is not eliminating me, nor deterring me from the ability to succeed. So I'll be raving when Kev Haven endeavors to be escaping a low-key raping. Just one roofie, allow smoky, a false entry anal pokey. Bodily spasm, orgasm has him pray inside his homie till his fucking balls are empty. Though my wallet's as empty as an Ethiopian's belly, monetary resources do not fuck with me or my psychology. Nothing is stored in my paramount ideology. Throw everything you have at me, the one above me. G.O.D. everything you said to me. Now K.O.D. was assisted to find and build me and create an identity like Angelo on the Vatican. Pushing pussy poses to be mad again. Thoughts I'm unstoppable, failure improbable, hurdle over every obstacle. Government prevent the fact of the prodigal savior. Sharp and edgy like a razor. It's hardened and ardent to be achieving liberty for everyone so that they be free. Now, to you, please, I plead and implore for convenience. Strive to be a genius, expand your store forevermore. It is insane to be mundane. Innovation comes not from the same, for that is insane. Fill that brain, formulate and articulate speech to impeach those in our nation who control our education, forgetting what is Homo sapien. That is my mission and vision for all to use creativity to unite our humanity. I would never stop until my name is all up in lights. I would never stop until my songs the whole crowd recites. I would never stop until I visit the plenty sites. I would never stop until I murder these fucking blights. I would never stop until my name is all up in lights. I would never stop until my songs the whole crowd recites. I would never stop until I visit the plenty sites. I would never stop until I murder these fucking blights. We would never stop until our names are all up in lights. We would never stop until our songs the whole crowd recites. We would never stop until we visit the plenty sites. We would never stop until we murder these fucking blights. We would never stop until our names are all up in lights. We would never stop until our songs the whole crowd recites. We would never stop until we visit the plenty sites. We would never stop until we murder these fucking blights.
This is a tale about love found and love lost.
Together, you are with me, you are for me. We were meant to be together. I do love you, I do trust you. You and me, we sit together. You are with me, you are for me. We were meant to be together. I do love you, I do trust you. You and me, we sit together. You are with me, you are for me. We were meant to be together.
In front of me is a girl so lovely, crafted by Aphrodite. Could it be that she is staring at me with this divine almond eyes? Could have harmonized, but I'm paralyzed by them pair of eyes. What a surprise that her guise is blessed by Cupid the wise. She's polymerized with a cute cherub innocence. Been a minute since her countenance was in sight. My heart began to start beating, and my mind began repleting your image. Could I cross the scrimmage and hone away from the friend zone? You've shown how you own him, my lip flew his voice. Down the barrel 45, you cannot quit this choice, or your pair will be mortified. I'm stupefied that your life is fortified, but I cannot hide the feelings peeling and revealing my true self that wants you and no one else. I ask, you gasp, and our hands clasp. After a year I cheer and hold you near to shed a tear inside your garage. I would claim as a mirage, but on my gold couch in my house during 219 we agreed to share affection by caressing cheeks. No one speaks, shared a kiss of bliss, a sight at night one couldn't miss.
I do love you, I do trust you. You and me, we sit together. You are with me, you are for me. We were meant to be together. I do love you, I do trust you. You and me, we sit together. You are with me, you are for me. We were meant to be together.
I'm remembering so many memories of you and me, my melody and your harmony. It was perplexing how we were progressing and manifesting a profound connection and bond. We were turned on like electricity. It was a serendipity that a hopeful frantic turned hopeless romantic, compelling me to write poetry. You and me were developing feelings ineffable. We became inseparable, our love immeasurable.
I love you so much.
For many months, a few blondes, a strong foundation and creation of flaunts. We maintained a routine of sending essays at night and staring at the moonlight. And on one summer day, with your little sis asleep, we decided to sleep together and lose our virginity forever. When we gave life for another, all of my senses came to life. Your sight was heaven's light, your sound were psalms all around. Your taste made touch haste, and your soul became intertwined with mine, that it became branded in my mind. It would suffice not to hide the pride that you'd be my wife and bride, while I'd be your hubby, my soul buddy. It's so true that
I do love you, I do trust you. You and me, we sit together. You are with me, you are for me. We were meant to be together. I do love you, I do trust you. You and me, we sit together. You are with me, you are for me. We were meant to be together.
that all came crashing down when you said,
John, we need to break up.
My mind's racing to be camp pacing. How could it be feasting on the day we were graduating? That love's dissipated and hating. Suppressing to think that brink of destruction came from the construction that a name to blame, that I felt shame. Played like a game, how you fucked him in my brain. I couldn't tame the interminable pain. My heart ached into this heartbreak. So sad and mad that I'd be glad to take a razor blade to my skin, or lynch and take a breath, never again. The only option for me was suicide. Then I thought about what M did to Kim, so I thought about homicide and took a ride to visit a faggot arm with a bat and hatchet. Found you fucking a needle dick from this emo prick. You never spit when it came in your mouth. Here comes the gore. I knock at the door, cracked the bat at the McKenna faggot skull, broke his jaw, peeled his skin, and bashed holes where his eyes would have been.
Nonsense, you have a conscience.
I don't care, bitch. I'll grab you by the hair and scream, you're gonna pay for this. Kiss your tears, smell your fear, stab you in the heart. Your blonde hair will be red before you're dead, so I bash your head with a hammer's head till your brain matter would paint the shed. I do hate you, I despise you, I just want to go and stab you. I will choke you, you will not breathe. You and me, we hate each other. I do hate you, I despise you, I just want to suffocate you. I will slice you, I will kill you, you will be inside a coffin.